That was atrocious. She should have been glad I had the courtesy to tell her. Too abrasive. How about she comes down to the mill? I'll show her abrasive. And now you're making me wait out here? What's the point of the bell, if you're always too flighty to hear it? Hey! Alchemist! You have a customer waiting. Don't even start. I know you're just reading one of those romance novels back there, and I need help! Have me waiting here like you're not dying to fix me. Let's see if I ever stand up for you again after this, idiot. Finally! What? Did you drink a potion of slowness? Oh, I'm sure. Very important potions. And these potions happen to be tall, fictional, and willing to let you lay your head in their lap. Exactly. Now fix me. Don't you dare play dumb now. I'm cursed. My nose is like 4 noses long. Because I'm cursed, you doorknob. Some wizard wandered on into town square and decided I was asking for it. Yes, I had your wards on. Do you really think I'm dumb enough to pick magic shouting matches without them? But she still managed to land this hex. So if anything, you owe me for this. Just shut up and give me a potion. That's your job, isn't it? I am a paying customer. I'm paying with this thing on my face. Hey, if your wards worked, I wouldn't be cursed. And I paid you plenty for those wards. So this is just your customer service at most. That absolutely counted as payment. You take that back. I was positively chivalrous for that date. I bought you those enchanted flowers. I had the butcher save us the lamb cut you like. I had blankets at the river. And the candles. Do you know how hard it was to get those candles into those trees without lighting fire to the forest? Huh? Do you? Exactly. I was so kind as to accept your weird, stupid, dumb payment method. And I was amazing. And I kissed you, even though I didn't want to. Great. It's even longer. Can you see now why I'm eager to fix this? Oh, that hurt. And at this rate, I won't be able to walk around by sunset. So I need your help, Master Alchemist. Yeah, just tell me I can sit on your magic bed thingy. Wizards. Huh? Oh, yeah, my nose has been getting bigger since you cursed me. It mostly stopped when I was walking over here, but I guess it's still going. No, it's only grown in short bursts. Yes, it hurts every time. Now I can't smell a thing, which is probably for the best. I bet it smells awful in here. Because I can see the pie in the back, idiots. Although honestly, if it wasn't in a tin, I wouldn't even know what it was. It's burnt more than King K-Shipple. How about next time you want a pie, you come to the professionals? You don't see me trying to break curses on my own, do you? Exactly. You need a pie, I'll make you a pie. Or at the very least, I'll watch you make the pie so you don't damn it to the eternal hell flames. I swear, sometimes you have absolutely no sense. And why couldn't you have come to me, dummy? A surprise? For me? Ow! I think my nose is growing again. It's really... Oh! Hell beast, it actually grew! Just shut up about stuff and figure this curse out before I turn into a bird perch. That's more like it. You're lucky we're friends. I wouldn't stand for all this waiting to get you to actually try. God, if you're gonna make a big deal about me saying it, I'll take it back. We're not friends. That's what I thought. You're so easy, idiot. It'd be sad if it wasn't... That's sensitive. God. You know, sometimes I really hate you. At least the pain is dying down. No, it doesn't really hurt that much anymore. Right when she cursed me, I felt really sore. But now, I'm just kind of tired. Hey, do you mind if I lay down on the bed thing? It's not comfy. It's probably just part of the curse to... I'm laying down. Do you at least know what's happening to me? No, that's fair. Just try your best, alright? I'm missing daylight hours for this. I already told you how it happened, dummy. I fought a wizard. Why do you need specifics? Fine, just let me think. I sent the Trappers Guild a big order, but the kid we have to drive the wagon was taking a suspiciously long time to get back. So, I went out to go check on things. Yeah, he was stuck in the town square. A crowd formed, and this ding-dong had just decided to wait for it to disperse instead of figuring out a new route. I set him straight, let me tell you. But before I could make my way back, that stupid wizard had to open her mouth. She'd just been blathering on about her exploits and her magic and whatever else gets townfolk to give her attention. And I didn't like it. So I said so. And she responded. And I responded. And eventually she pulled her wand. Your words caught the first spell. And that kind of threw her for a loop. But she swung again. And after 2 attempts, turnabout is fair play. So I ducked her spell and hit her. Hey, if some magic bully wants to run their mouth, they should be ready to back it up. It's not like I hurt her that bad. 1 punch to the gut and she was out of it. Hoity-toity thing like her is probably too elitist to even register taking a hit from a baker. So I grabbed her wand and threw it away and went to leave. And this hellspawn had the gall to throw a curse when my back was turned. A dumb move, really, because it just made me mad. I turned around, clocked her, said something or other, and then my nose grew. I don't remember what I said exactly. It was a high-stress moment, and then the first nose growth distracted me. A few people with some good sense dragged the both of us to the cleric, and he looked us over. But the guy's a lot better with bruises than curses. So I left the bunch and came to you. End of story. Don't let that go to your head. You're the only decent person who knows a lick of magic in the whole town. It's not like I had other real options. He's a pervert. Doesn't count. Hates my guts. Remember? A bog witch will probably give me a new curse before curing this one. I don't have to defend my every choice to you, idiot. You were close. You don't hate me. And you definitely owed me for this. So I chose you. No, I didn't have any other reason to... With how much my nose is growing here, I'm starting to think I made the wrong decision. Took you long enough, dummy. What's wrong with me? And how do you fix it? One more test. Always one more test. What is it? What kind of question is that, moron? I'm not answering that. I am not blushing. The curse is probably just having side effects. So think of a better test and let's cure this thing. Gods above. What did I do to deserve this? Fine. But you have to promise you'll still fix me when answering this inevitably makes you cry or something. Yeah, whatever. Ask it again. Because I want to get this right, so ask me again. No, I don't love you. At this point, I'm not even sure I like... Was that good enough to identify my curse? Finally, some result. My nose is as long as my arm. It's about time you figure it out. What did she do to me? Pardon? No, I must have heard you wrong, because that's not what this curse is. That is not evidence. This curse is not making my nose grow when I lie. Shut up! Don't look so smug. You still haven't fixed me, which is the whole point of me being here. Now, listen to me, you dummy. We're not discussing a single thing I said here until you cure me. No, we're not. You're too nice. Making me talk about anything right now is a total breach of trust. You're intentionally robbing me of my ability to keep my thoughts to myself when I so desire. If you have any respect for me as a person, you'll fix me, and then, maybe, we'll talk. That's what I thought. Now, what do we have to do? That's convenient. Go get the potion, then. Alright, so do I just drink it or what? Okay. Weird potion, but I'm not the alchemist, I guess. Is that it? Right. You drink, I drink. I tell you the truth, the curse reverses. Easy. Right. Whatever. 3 inner truths. Don't get caught up in the little details. Just hurry up. Let's do this, dummy. Finally. I'm a baker, I manage the mill, and I'm very late. So let's shrink this nose and be done with it. Why isn't the potion working, dum-dum? Well, then ask me what I do, where I do it, and how late I am. Let's be done with it. What's the stupid difference? That's true, it's about me. It's an inner truth. Yeah, you know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you chose this potion for less than moral reasons. But that couldn't be the case, right? Then ask whatever questions it takes, and know that if you try to pull anything, I'll show you exactly how I shut up that wizard. Ugh. Yes, I do remember what I said to that hellspawn after I knocked her out. I remember the whole fight, and everything leading up to it. I remember it all. Happy. Hang on, what? We're still on truth number 1? How does that not count as at least one truth? Stupid magic and its stupid rules. The wizard was going on and on about a time she made some high-end potion, and it rubbed me the wrong way. So I said that our little town had an alchemist who could make that potion, tied up, asleep, with a copper cauldron. And then that high blood started making some very aggressive claims about you, and your education, and your abilities. So I told her to choke on her wand. It escalated from there. And if that didn't count as one complete inner truth, I'm gonna take my chance with a bog witch. It better have. Now what's question 2? Yeah, she made me angry. That's why I said something. It's why I was willing to fight. She was pissing me off. Why? I just didn't like it, okay? Her coming in here, thinking she was better than us, smarter than us, just because she had the money to go to some magic school? Anyone would be mad about that. Well, no, not the crowd, but that doesn't mean anything. She was pretty. She was casting flashy spells. Of course, people who can't read subtext thought she was the best thing since break bread. Oh, really? You can feel that I'm holding something back. Didn't tell me that would be a side effect when I drank the potion. Don't say sappy stuff like that. You can't just tell. We're not soul bonded or anything. We're just friends. And I'm too exhausted to act. Not act. Just ask whatever, and I'll answer. I was angry for you. Sure, she was insulting all of us, but that's fair. She cast spells, I bake bread. There's a hierarchy to these things. As stupid and arbitrary as it is, but you're better than her. Even if you didn't go to some magic college, even if you don't use a wand, hells, you could be totally mundane, and you'd still be better than her. And I wasn't about to let her stand there and indirectly lie about that to the whole town. Was that enough for truth too? Then hurry up and ask me whatever's last, dummy. Really? That's what you want to end on? I told you if you tried to pull anything, I'd knock you into next week. And you end on this? You already know the answer. You saw my nose grow when I denied it earlier. And let's not act like you didn't know long before that. You've always known exactly how I feel. And you've made that fact painfully obvious every day since puberty. Along with all the flirting and the hugging and forcing me to date. So don't make me say it when I already know how you feel too. No. You don't love me back. You think it's funny. You think it's all one big joke. Oh, come watch the baker fawn and pin for the alchemist who would never give them the time of day. Laugh as they visit and bake sweets and stay over and play along because they're so pathetically painfully in love. It hurts. Just don't. You're too good to love me. You're perfect. And I'm me. So just end this and fix me. And I'll go back to me following you like a lost puppy and you stringing me along on endless antics, all while you know you could and will do so much better than me. Yeah, that is how I feel. That's the most inner truth garbage I've said all day. And I don't know why they didn't break the curse. Maybe because you didn't ask. Maybe because the potion works differently and you lied. Maybe anything. I'm sure this is like some Sage council moment, but I don't care. Keep whatever mutual truth, potion, magic, swigstein you're spewing and fix me. Fine. Fine. I'm listening. I'm listening. And you're fixing me. And I'm marching out of this door. And we're never speaking of this again. So what? Why didn't me pouring out my guts work? Because it wasn't true? My God. How am I this in love with you? You're telling me I'm wrong about my own thoughts to my face. And I'm not even mad. I'm just... It's not true because... you really... love me. Too? Oh my God, my nose. It's like a normal human-sized nose. So then, you must really... Idiot! You really loved me back all this time. And this is how you showed it. Joke, flirting, and friendly tension. How could you be so... stupid? I'm not the stupid one. You're the stupid one. You never... Well, yes. You always said I love you, and I miss you, and all that sappy garbage, and... I thought those dates were just jokes. Like, oh, haha, wouldn't it be funny if the two of us went on a date? Since we've been friends so long. Haha, psych. I was just pretending and you caught feels. Joke! You bully! Moron! Stupid dummy! Really? Don't joke about that. You can only kiss me if you mean it. Not just to calm me down. Idiot. You can't. Please. My heart can't handle this. If you're lying, if the potion actually did something else, or if you just needed any kiss to break my curse, then you have to tell me. Because otherwise, I'm gonna believe you. And then I'll be the idiot. I'll have messed this all up by assuming and being mean and... Do you promise? I love you too. I've loved you since we were kids. I never thought you felt the same. What? You're... hugging me. Oh, God, my heart can't handle this. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry, I guess. Or... yeah. That's good too. I'd like that. So, what does this make us? I mean, even if you like me, do you actually, like, should we tell people, or do you want to... Well, I don't know. I've never done this before. I've always been a little preoccupied when it came to love. Golden lights. This is making you smug. Maybe it's not too late for me to fall out of love with you. Do you have a potion or something that could... Easy with the elbow, idiot. I'm still recovering here. God, I still have to bake with this arm, I swear if this bruises, I'm gonna bill you for productivity loss. No, hey, don't actually get up. I don't need a healing salve or anything. Actually, I'd rather you just... Never mind. That was gonna be sappy. Let me just head out of here. You're really gonna make me tell you? You do realize I'm not cursed anymore, right, dum-dum? I could just lie. Couldn't lie to you. My God. I'd rather just... Instead of a salve or going away, I'd rather just cuddle up or something, okay? See? It's stupid. Just move over so I can... You're insufferable sometimes. You know that? I love you more. Idiot. Just shut up and let me hold you. Dummy.